says love. Oh, second candle. Sweet. Awesome. That's awesome. Yay. Awesome! I'm so excited. I haven't scored in this dumpster in a long time. Yeah. Big mess. And this one is completely turned over. They did a big mess. They have been on one. Oh, it's still on. It's still on. All right, we'll go through this at home. Interesting, in the recycle bin. Is that a lilac? Yep, fresh cut lilacs. That's another one of my favorites. Michaela bought me their body spray and lotion, but it was actually too strong. But for the candle should be fine. Oh, I love lilacs. Well, I don't know what this is. Look at this. Loaded strut assembly. Yeah, Oh, there's the old one. But I spotted this. Whoa. Wow. Oh. Let me try and grab that. Aw. As I'm bent over the dumpster right now, and then somebody just walked by. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Yeah, all those big boxes of that is taken up, but we're gonna go through this bag at home, guys. Woo! Okay, what's this? Wow, they didn't do too bad. Okay, we'll take that box home. Let's check up here. And it's a hot day today. I was enjoying, loving the 80-degree weather and 70s a few days. But we're back to 90s again, and it's not fun. It's not fun touching a hot dumpster. Let me just... Oh, bummer. 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 Oh, all those NARS. Why they gotta do that? Can't they just throw a box away and not damage it? Alright, let's check this side. Okay, just a few things. Some cut cords, but you guys know how to fix that, so we'll keep that there. Damaged. Never know what filled bottle is at the bottom of the box. So, and I love that I'm using my little gloves that I can just throw away when I'm done instead of wrecking all my good ones. We're gonna go through these boxes at home. Oh wow. This thing is cool. Check that out. There's just a little missing one, but I could take one from this other side. All right, let's check her out. Okay, here's one. Candle. Another one says love. Oh, second candle. Sweet. Awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Yay. Awesome. I'm so excited. I haven't scored in this dumpster in a long time. Yay! Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I'm so excited. This was, these were found in an area that I haven't gone to in a long time, and I'll just leave it at that. But I was so super excited that I found 3 gigantic candles. Oh my gosh, let me just even see. I don't know if I'm going to be able. Let's see what this says. This says sea salt, and it's a 25-ounce candle. So that is a big pop-up right there. Let's see what this one says always red. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that smells pretty. What does this one say? This one says always red as well. So that is the scent, I guess. They call it that. Super cute. Then I just absolutely fell in love with these. And there were a couple missing on that one. And there was only one missing. Wait, no. Oh, because a thing may have broke off. One of the... But that's okay. Looks better that way because then it doesn't look like anything is missing. But yeah, there's just 2 missing, but that's okay. I'm still going to use them. I already put, I was already trying that one over my door, and it just looked adorable. So I was super enjoying and liking that. And I found 1 candle, and it was the fresh lilacs, and just smells so pretty. So yeah, I was very happy about this, and I'm so excited actually to go and check this particular location this week. All right, so here is what I saved from the Ulta scores. There was this, so it was cut. I have the other part to it. I do want to look up this brand and just see if this is even worth anything as far as fixing or whatever. So I'm gonna do a little investigating on that one, and then scored a bunch of these. And I've been wanting Michaela to try these that you put in your hair, and then you roll your hair around it, and then you can bend it like that. I think that's what you do. Something. I'm gonna have to look these up too. I thought these were more. Maybe they are a little bit. Yeah. So I know you twist and bend them in your hair and it curls it, and you just wait for your hair to dry. And then there was this. There was this big palette. There was some damage. Yeah, I'd say so. This one might have to go in the garbage. But there was these full bottles, and this is the stuff that I always try and look for. The little thing is missing, but I can still press it down and the product comes out. So this one was Glass Skin Refining Serum. And then L'Oreal's Infallible Foundation. So fancy. Now this thing is very interesting. So here is your little charging port thingy. And I'm assuming once it's charged up, you press this button. And then I think this little curling iron thing comes up and out of there. And then you can curl your hair. This looks super cool and looks kind of expensive. So I'm going to have to look that up. It's called Unbound. So yeah, I'm very, very interested to see what that is about. Then there were some of these. Now it did have this still on. This is a vitamin C SPF 30 multi-action. This is a Peat Miracle Vital Eye Cream. And there was this by that, I think it's called Becca. Then sharpener, which I like having those. And then this was nice. Again, I'm just gonna have to press it down and the product will come out. But this is advanced acid. Rehydrate, I think it says. Replump. So there's two sides to it, and that bottle is completely filled. Here was the bonus, and this is why going through the soup boxes isn't such a bad thing. A full bottle of Valentino perfume. I looked up this bottle. It's going for $79.99, and it smells so pretty. And I did find that. Ha ha! I was so happy because sometimes I don't have luck finding those, but I did. So how awesome! So you better believe you will see this at one of the auctions. So if any of you are a Valentino lover, or if you want to go and look it up and read about it, and find out what the scent is or what the notes are, what's in there, then you should go do that. All right, guys, so here's the last of it. This was the Five Below grab bag. These really cute sandals, nothing was wrong with them. This one, I have a feeling that the other one might be in my truck because the bag was ripped at the bottom, so it might have fallen out. I still have to unload my truck. So yesterday, well, last week was a really good week of finds, so I still have to unload the rest of the stuff. We have this Princess headphones, a shark tube. We have this wireless speaker. I haven't checked to see if that works yet. This is the second little dog carrier thing that I scored, and I just zipped it. I don't see anything wrong. So we'll probably see that at the auction. Was bummed about this. It is so cute. You can paint your own little garden gnome. And it was cracked right there. So it looks like an easy glue fix. So I am going to do that. And I think Michaela will enjoy the little paint your own little gnome. That's so cute. And again, then the sandals. So yeah, you guys, that wasn't a bad haul. I was, again, just had a really, really fantastic week. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I love all of you. Champion, champion. Hi, buddy. Haven't said hi in a while. So, yes, all right, guys, I will see you later. Have a good rest of your day.